Welcome back, lovely people. We are out today. It is the beginning of March and winter is maybe over. And today is a special day for me because even though I said to everyone that I'm staying on my Revel, something's happened. And we're on this thing. This is the Marin Alpine Trail Fun 2 edition. I don't know what happened to the Fun 1, but this one's obviously better because it's a bigger number. We're on 29 wheels, we're on 150, 160. And it's most of the stuff from my old bike and it feels fucking mint. Conditions, as you can see, are dry and perfect. I'm English after all, so this feels quite at home. I'm going to try and talk you through my first laps on this new bike, and this bike is obviously available at Trailstore. We're riding today with my boys Philip, Hampus and Gustav, and yeah, we're going to get muddy and have some fun, so jump on board, let's go! Woo! So as you can see, the other boys are all on e-bikes. So there's some assistance on the climbs going on. It's hard to get a judge of your new bike when it's this muddy, but the bike lived up to its name and on the first round it was pretty fucking fun. So let's try and stick a full one together and see who giggles the most. Yeah. But I'm not hitting that gap, not right now. Also, lenses lasted one run. This bike really lives up to its name though. It is fun already. Oh, drifting there out wide, eyes are watering, bike's drifting up on the rock. Oh, I wanted the high line but I've missed it. Oh, oh, unclip there. Really got to chuck it in and trust that corner. Oh, it's so slippery. 1 foot out, two-wheel drifting. Oh, we got 1 foot out again. These corners are dope, but I've missed the first one. No, lost all momentum. We're gonna have to try that again. Oh fuck. Gustav saying, yeah boy. These corners are real difficult to hook into. I mean, look at the tyres. Here he is, e-bike boy. Oh, right in there, yes lad! Oh! There he is, Ambit. Oh! 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 Yeah! That is how I should have done it. Let's push back up quick and try that again. So, my training setup, I've got the Crank Brothers downhill pedals and these shoes, and I've not changed the cleats, so they're pretty loose, which is actually really good for today. Gonna try and hook up onto the grass a bit more so I can get the setup into these corners. Not gonna rush it, just want to get the feel onto the grass a bit. That was a nicer setup. Here we go. Oh, it's hard. Oh. Can't get that last one, and then got to hook up in here. It's, I wouldn't say it's ideal conditions for your first laps on your new bike. God, it's so drifty. We need dirt like this in Stockholm, man.
You like that shit?
I did like that shit. That was pretty fucking sick. Right now, we got the double e-bike power going on. These climbs are pretty relaxing. Try and thread the needle on this little jump this time.
I do not jump the rocking. Yeah. I'm taking the line.
What they said.
Yeah. Trying the line I did. I'm like, I'll see you guys at the bottom.
Yeah.
All lucky, I had to get off. The pressure of them watching got to me.
Okay, another lap. Trying to find the... No, I just don't want to hit it. It's so gnarly. But this bike is straight away much more confidence inspiring than my old bike. I'm on a small, so it's 10mm shorter wheelbase, but a slacker head angle. I'm not taking that high line. You see Philip getting, oh! Got that a bit wrong. So now at the top of Strutzebacken, which is where the first round of the GS is going to be. This is a cool little feature, little pump and that. Kind of love it. Bike wash. Don't know if it's running, but the other boys are playing e-bikes for a moment, so might try and just do that. Nope, not running. Swing and a miss. But let's go catch up with them. So also a little bit of inside info. The GS Finnish Corral is going to be up in here. There's going to be the GS podium for the first race of the year. See what we can do. Maybe we can sit our new bike on there. That would be pretty fucking cool. Oh, tits. Sketchy motherfucker. Oh, you just slapped me with some mud. I might go give that a little burn. In round A for A. Thinking might go off this one, come off here, off there, cheeky little accidental backflip. Should be pretty dope.
The bike is away. OB, dropping in.
I wouldn't quite go that far. Jag är lite nervös. Is that how mine looked?
Yes, totally. Just the same.
Just the same. Definitely got to like remember how to ride a bit. Like, been a while, I've done a lot of training, a lot of thinking about riding, but not so much riding. And first time on the new bike, and like, it's not a big drop, it's an XC drop, but you got to think about it a bit. Hambe, are you ready? Whoa, that's the butt! Look at this guy.
We're gonna miss it.
Oh, here he comes. What do you think of that, Hammers?
Thumbs up.
10 out of 10.
Oh, it's not.
Yeah, boy.
It's not a bad view. I remember looking at this line a couple of years ago and trying to open it up, so we'll give it a go now. What could be better? Oh boy! I hate that guy. So, full run now down this little section. Oh, full run at the track with this little section in. Just trying to feel the bike some more. Oh my god, there she goes. And she, little blood.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah. Whoosh. There's a lot to think about, like new bike and everything. They're just trying to, like, I don't know, feel it out. Like today's not so much about going fast, you know, it's just, oh, I cannot see. It's more about just having some fun on the bike and trying to get a feel for the new rig. That leans over so nice. Oh, did they get it too? I think they did. My eyes are watering big time. I cannot see much. I feel like there was a jump here. Oh, there is, yeah. Sick. Had a little tour around Huskvarna and Trailstore and pretty fucked. But we're doing one more run on the track that we started on now. I'm going to stop for some much needed lunch, lots of caffeine, lots of sugar, maybe a 10-minute nap, we'll see. But it's hard to get a judge on the new bike when you're riding these conditions and your heart rate doesn't drop below 190. But so far it's pretty fun, like just drifting everywhere. The bike lives up to its name.
You really look confident on the new bike.
Yeah, it's like a nice mix between my previous two bikes. Like it's a very similar geometry to my old Transition, which I loved, but it was like a bit big. And then the Revel felt like it fit me really well, but maybe didn't or wasn't the most confidence inspiring bike. And this is like a mix of the two. So I settled into that quite quickly. Just need to spend some more time on it and get better in, but it tracks really well and it really tips over into the corners nicely. I just need a bit more confidence to stay off the brakes and keep my feet clipped in, but that'll come, that'll come. One more run and then lunch.
Stop crying.
Stop crying. Oh. Oh. Yeah, she feels great. Brakes are a bit more warmed up now as well, which you know, when you got new pads front and rear, you don't always bite so hard. Oh, that's such a drift into there. Got to commit to this line this time. Really lean it in. That's better, Roddy. Oh yeah. Oh, the quick back pedal. Oh. Oh, that was a bit deep. Oh, the track feels way nicer now and a bit more comfortable on the bike. This corner was worse. We stayed clipped in, that's good. Hook her in. Woo! I missed it. Nay, it was the best one yet until then. Oh, we'll be coming back to that after lunch to clean out one up a bit. Mate.
Naughty,
Man.
naughty.
On the fork. Because yeah, I didn't quite clear it, did I?
No.
They called you a fanny then. Wasn't any language really. Today is mostly about just riding the new bike, right, and just getting some miles back in the legs, but we're going to try and get this section a bit better. Come down here in this line, hold this sort of lowish line here, come around that corner, and then you can see just here there's like a rock to hold high on, and then hop over that route so you don't end up in that slop that Philip's in right there. Gustav! Philip's just demonstrating how slippery it is.
Yes.
Well, what do you think my chances are out of 10 to hold this line?
110%.
It's not really out of 10. I think he's just not answering the question on purpose. As you can see, loads of grip on the front end. Stop being a bitch. Hit the line, Ollie. Medium. Fuck.
It started out so good.
I think you should jump over the thing there instead. It's just about this, but you don't go into the deep stuff.
Jump.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Here comes low line boy. Oh, I can't tell you how much commitment it takes to pull up in that low line. I like to aim for the big rocks here. What a hero. Not pushing up this again. So we're going for it. We're going for it.
It was going so well!
Damage report. Yeah, still good. So that section went well. Felt like we had some good shapes. The next section, instas. Yeah. A little bit more casual. Here he comes. Oh, yeah, boy. Woo. Loosey goosey. Limber up. That's what you do all those stretches for, you old fuck. Better. This bike is never going to be clean like it was earlier today, ever again. Well, that was a bit better. Set up right. Yeah! I feel like getting acquainted with her a little bit more. Managed to nail those corners last time. Now we're onto something fresh for today.
So fresh and so clean.
Oh mate, Outcast. Do a comeback tour. I would sell both my kidneys for that.
You want onwards and upwards. On the road again.
I can't wait to get on the road again. I like music with my friends. Well, I can't wait to get on the road again. Like a band of gypsies, we go down the highway. Oh my god, this bike is sick. Oh, little eye whippage, but nothing we can. Oh, that was rowdy. Number 3. Whoa! Oh. Oh. That was pretty cool. Oh, he's gone. Oh, that is an e-bike section. It's really cool, like dropping into some blind trails and trying to sort of push a little bit with a new bike. You really learn a bit more about what it can do, you know, and it feels great. Like, I was a bit concerned, or not concerned, but interested to see how it would handle being a small, but it feels super planted and I feel very centered on the bike. which is pretty awesome. It feels really confidence inspiring into some chunky kind of stuff there. And even with the air shock, it feels great. And I think once the coil gets on there, oh my god, that's going to be gorgeous. I feel rested and full of energy, so it should go great. With the e-bikes we can ride up. Oh.
Try to block past me.
Yeah, boy. Oh, oh.
Yeah, this is it. That's how it's done.
Fuck. Oh, I couldn't make my mind up to go high or low, so I went middle and did nothing. So we're done, first big ride of the year. That was a long day. Riding with 3 e-bikes really keeps you on your toes. We're gonna have a look at the bike and last thoughts of the first ride in a minute. How was it?
Slick.
Good. Yo, what's up people? You might have noticed that this actually isn't me looking at the bike just after the ride. Did the file get corrupted? Or is that just a blatant lie because I completely forgot and then we went riding again the next day, and I don't actually have a video that ties it up quite nicely, so you're getting this instead. But hey, the bike was fucking sick. The next day we went and rode Grana. That video will be dropping very shortly after this one. Day one was awesome. There's a lot more stuff, done a lot more riding since then, and the new bike is awesome. So keep it locked, all right? The Grana one's gonna be a bit more raw footage, a bit more chilled out, a bit less of me breathing out of my arsehole. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff going to be flinging out over the next couple of weeks, so keep it locked. Guys, spring is here. Go have some fucking fun. Peace.